One, two, pay for Look, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Street is still half asleep. Traffic lights match my breath. No reason left to explain. Just shoes, a bag, and a map. The city moves in low BPM. My steps fit in the groove. Not chasing any skyline, just letting the road lead me. No drama, no farewell lines, no glance back in the mirror. The engine hums in my chest. That's all the answer I need. Hair sets along the road. Lines extend, the pace is low. Hands stay open, vision wide. Motion starts without a sign. The engine speaks in measured sound. No insistence, no rebound. Every block reveals a frame. Nothing here demands a name.
Четкий шаг, ровный бит. Каждый звук говорит. Не тяну, не давлю. Я в потоке, я рулю.
Glass reflects a changing hue. Space expands as I move through. Traffic forms and drifts apart. Nothing pulls me off the mark. Piano lands on solid ground. Each note placed then leaves a gap. Not to fill, not to impress, just to guide the forward path.
Вижу путь, слышу ритм. Он простой, он живым. Без углов, без задач. Двигай ровно, держи такт. На-на-на-на-на. На-на-на-на-на.
Guitar traces gentle curves, never sharp, never terse. It responds but never leads, knows the role that it concedes. Shadows slide along the lane, passing thoughts without a chain. Speed aligns with breath in sight, steady motion feels exact.
Не герой, не финал, просто ход, просто вал. Каждый такт, как шаг, без рывков, без атак.
Side streets widen in a space, patterns shift but keep their pace. Bass repeats a grounded line, holding weight without a sign. Drums articulate the ground, kick and snare stay soft and round. Nothing pushes, nothing pulls, everything obeys the rule.
Не сдержу, но легко, он не тянет на дно. Ритм несет, но не жмет, я в движении N.
Bridges pass in measured time, echo fades then realigns. Thoughts appear then reorganize, none of them demand replies.
Silence enters by design, never empty, never dry. Each moment states exactly where, then releases into air.
Пауза — часть пути, тишина — не враги. Между слов, между нот, движусь дальше вперед.
Breath and motion synchronize, every turn is recognized. No correction, no command, only motion, only plan.
If attention starts to drift, sound returns and holds it still. Nothing here dissolves a tone, every phrase is clearly known.
Morning breaks, the city breathes slow. Silver light on the streets below. Windows glow then fade to gold. Stories start but stay untold. Coffee steaming, open air. Half a thought, I'm almost there. Every sound just passes by. Nothing sharp to catch the eye. Steps align with moving time. Morning folds into a rhyme. I don't rush, I let it slide. Time just walks me to the side. Same direction, steady
Traffic hums in quiet lines.
Blinking signs just mark the time.
Nothing calls and nothing pulls.
Only light and simple rules. Morning flows, we move along. Not too right and not too wrong. Morning stays, then moves away. Just enough to start the day.
floor is sliding under my feet. Nothing here is staying where it should be. Yeah. The room is small, but the world feels wide. Every thought is nowhere to hide. I'm walking forward, I don't know how. I'm standing still and I'm moving now. Gravity is losing its weight. Every line begins to shake. I try to hold what I can see, but the space is changing me. This is not the way it seems. I'm awake inside a dream. Every step is turning strange. Nothing here remains the same. I reach for something solid and true, but the ground is moving too. In this place I try to find a little peace of mind. Furnishings are drifting slow, like they know somewhere to go. Every corner whispers doubt, every silence speaks too loud. I don't run, I don't escape, I just move inside the change. Every moment feels unreal, but I know exactly how I feel. The future's knocking at the door, but I don't trust it anymore. Every promise, every plan slips right through my hands. Oh, this is not the way it seems. I'm awake inside a dream. Every step is turning strange. Nothing here remains the same. I reach for something solid and true, but the ground is moving too. In this place I try to find a little peace of mind. Information in the air, too much noise, not enough care. Every screen is telling lies, every truth is in disguise. And I'm not blind, I'm not asleep, but this world is moving deep in a direction I can't see, and it's changing me. Every choice is underlined by a pressure in my mind. I'm not losing what I am, but I don't know where I stand. Oh, this is not the way it seems. I'm awake inside a dream. Every step is turning strange. Nothing here remains the same. I reach for something solid and true, but the ground is moving too. In this place I try to find a little peace of mind. Nothing solid, nothing sure. Every answer needs a cure. Every system out of line, every future out of time. We are running, we are still caught between the want and will, in a room that's far too small for the world we try to hold. Breathing slow but thinking fast, every moment turning past. I don't know what's right or wrong, but the rhythm pulls me on. The floor keeps moving under me, but I choose to stay and see what remains when all is gone, but the motion and the song. This is not the way it seems. I'm awake inside a dream. Every step is turning straight. Nothing here remains the same. I reach for something solid and true, but
my shoes. The quiet of the room tells me I move. The map in my pocket is full